Hello, this video updates about superheroes. Who is the best superhero? Is it Superman? Is it Spider-Man? Is it the Incredible Hulk, Batman or Robin, the Human Torch, the Thing, Dracula, 007, the Silver Surfer, Green Lantern, Bruce Lee, Rambo, Rocky, Captain America, who is the best? There's a lot of controversial. Which is the best comics, DC or Marvel? Now, the thing about Marvel is, I do get thirsty when I'm reading Marvel, because all I can get in my head is the picture of Marvel milk, and I do get thirsty for milk. DC, that makes it electric, so downside, you could drown in a cup of milk or be electrocuted when drinking a cup of milk with a DC current, or is it AC? In America, do they have AC or DC, or both? I think I'm getting sidetracked now. Who is the best superhero? Superman can fly, he's got X-ray vision, he's got laser eyes, he can pick up buildings, he can throw cars, and he can hop. The Incredible Hulk can change, he can jump far, he can smash things up, and he's green. He's got no X-ray vision, he can't fly, but he can jump large distances in the comics, but not in the TV series. He does jump quite far, but maybe 3 times as far as the best long jumper in the world. Spider-Man, he goes to college, he can climb up walls, he's good, at least as good as at karate as Chuck Norris, or maybe Dolph Lundgren. The Green Lantern, I don't know much about him. The Hornet, which I forgot to mention before, which Bruce Lee was in, he was his sidekick, Kato, was it? Who's the best there? The Green Hornet or Kato? Batman and Robin. What do you think about the new films? Have they ruined Superman? Because now Superman is a murderer. I don't think Superman would kill anyone on purpose. I think Batman would. I think Batman is a sadistic man and maybe a bit of a villain. I've forgotten the $6 million man as well. You're watching make a film about that and they ruin that as well. Reboot it. Why don't I just make a film about Superman? Don't go into detail about his past or, you know what I mean. Don't say this stands for, whatever on the planet Krypton. Just have him, Superman, just flying around saving people. I don't care what the S stands for. I really couldn't care less. I would just like to say, if Superman did punch anyone, they would just explode. So, he's pretty impossible, actually, Superman. I think the most likely superhero out of all the superheroes is, you could have Batman. You could have somebody with gadgets. But would you take Batman seriously? The Incredible Hulk is a bit like Frankenstein, isn't he? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I remember a Hammer horror film called Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, where a man turned into a woman. Is that possible? But the thing about superheroes is I find people often get really upset if someone likes Superman and someone likes the Hulk. They don't get on, which is wrong. The only superhero people should believe in is God. Really. He's better than Superman. Because God made Superman. And baby Jesus. Who was a kind of Superman. The fishes, the 5 fishes and loaves, and walking on water, curing people, predicting the future, and rising up from the dead. It's Superman. Darth Vader is not a superhero. He's a child killer. Simply that. He unfortunately did, like we're having a badger cull in this country, he did a young Jedi cull, which didn't go down too well. So, that's the downside of Darth Vader. Which which superhero would I be? Spiderman. I'll be Spiderman. I would be Spiderman. I think I'd be good as Spiderman. I would have to train up on martial arts, but I'll be good as Spiderman. I think I'll make it good. But the costumes, my nose is massive. So possibly. In fact, I think I'd be better as a villain. Maybe Colonel Sod. Break my neck, Superman, I'll shoot you. With Krypton bullets. What if you made Krypton bullets, put them at M16 and shot Superman? He won't be so hard then, would he? Because he's allergic to, kryptonite. Yeah, the kryptonite bullets in your ass. Cap your ass, Superman. How do you like that? And also the bonus is that you could kill other superheroes. A werewolf. Silver. Would a werewolf be able to attack Superman and live? Or Dracula? Would Darth Vader be able to strangle Superman with his mind, Jedi powers, which I think he would be able to? It's a bit like Star Wars v Star Trek. It's non-Star. The Empire would knack the Federation. They've got Death Stars and all sorts of them. They've got little TIE fighters and stuff. Superstar destroyers. Anyone. I like Star Trek, the original series. I don't like, and I like Star Trek, the motion picture, Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan, and the one where he meets God. Those are the only ones I like. Anyone who likes, really, apart from the original series, anyone who likes Star Trek is mentally ill. And I know about mental illness because I've done courses in it. Which may not be true. But that is true. Anyone who likes superheroes is mentally ill. Anyone who possibly lifts weights on a regular basis is mentally ill.